I was afraid I was going to be late getting here tonight. I was looking for something quick to make for dinner. I found this pasta salad that comes in a box. They call it suddenly salad. It turns out you have to boil water, let the pasta cook for about 15 minutes, let it chill a while. I really think they need to rename this product. I should call it eventually salad. I waited so long for that pasta salad, I ate a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's. One of my favorite stores is Victoria's Secret. You probably wouldn't know it from looking at me, but I buy all my underwear from Victoria's Secret. Last December, I was making out my Christmas list. I thought I would be cute and write underwear from Vicky's Secret. I thought everyone would know what store I was referring to. But my mom looked up a Vicky's Secret online and bought me underwear from there. Turns out Vicky is an old woman. Her secret is that she has incontinence problems. She wanted to make something a little prettier than Depends. And they aren't comfortable. But a little thick and itchy. She crochets them all. I guess that's one thing my roommates will never borrow from me. Have you ever lived in the same house with two people who have been a couple for a long time, and all of a sudden one of them starts dating someone new, and your favorite one moves out? And the new woman tries to act like she's belonged there all along, as if you've just heard an announcer's voice go, "The part of Janine will now be played by Sandra." Let's talk about someone else. Emma Watson just declared herself to be self-partnered. When I read that, I was like, oh my God, finally a term to describe my love life. Well, that for me, it's not always voluntary, so maybe I'm self-prisoner. I don't know, maybe that has a different connotation. I try to get out there and date sometimes. Sometimes I'll ask someone out. I always get the ultra-heroic response. I would date you, but I don't want to end up hurting you. To which I respond, well, if you do it right, it doesn't hurt in a bad way. Or the other standard response, I can't date you, I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship. My response to that is, look, we're lesbians, right? So this is how it works. Sure, we've become great friends over the last 2 weeks. Since meeting up at the potluck. But the path of our friendship has ended here at this big, beautiful lake. And the path can continue on the other side of the lake, but in order to get there, we're going to have to get wet. I tried to go to a lot of the gay pride festivals this year. There's a lot of them now. They have the main one, and there's Hispanic gay pride and black gay pride. Now they even have youth gay pride. I'm actually glad they started the Youth Gay Pride Fest. It just seems like a really safe place to find love if you've recently realized that you're a gay or lesbian cougar. But I go to that one. So, I recently got a new job. I like my new job. The only bad thing about it is I have to get up really early in the morning. At my old job, I could roll out of bed around 9:30 a.m., get to work around 10:30. I'm actually really proud of the way I've been able to change my sleep habits for this new job. Now I'm up by 5:20 a.m., I'm at work by 7:20 a.m., and asleep at my desk by 7:30 a.m. Because ergonomically correct chairs are so comfortable. I'm not sure if I like my new boss. He's all right, but he's one of those people who licks his fingers profusely every time he's turning the pages of a document. So he'll be handing me something to read, and he's licking his fingers, turning the pages, licking and turning, licking and dragging his finger across the page. And I'm losing track of what he's saying, because I'm trying to keep track of where the dry areas are when he hands it to me. Meanwhile, there's all these flyers up on the bulletin boards at work. Use Purell, avoid swine flu. So I'm putting antibiotics in his coffee every morning. He wonders why he keeps getting yeast infections. Last year I thought maybe I'd go back to school and get a PhD. Only I found out, even though I've had the GRE, the graduate record exam, twice before, if you haven't had it within the last 5 years, they make you take it again. And I thought that was stupid. But then I found out the test is a little different depending on your age. If you're in your 20s, you get questions like, LOL is to LMAO, as BFF is to blank. If you're in your 30s, you get questions more like, Joe buys a house with an adjustable rate mortgage, starting at 5.5%. If the rate steadily increases over the next few years, how long does it take Joe to torch the place? Now I'm in my 40s, more or less. Or I was when I read this joke. So I got questions more like, you're feeling a little bit chilly, so you go into the bedroom to get your sweater. On the way, you stop to pet your 5 cats, pick up some puzzle pieces from the floor, and wipe some dust off your treadmill. And the test is all computerized these days, so you have to push a button for the next page. What did you go into the bedroom to get? All right, you guys have been great. My name is Joyce Rebar.